I spent 3 days on this. Alright, arc sine, I'm going to think backwards. Arc sine. Sine is your what value? X or Y? Y. Okay, arc sine lives in quads 1 or 4. Where? So that's cosine is 1 and 2. Sine is 1 and 4. And tangent, arc tan is 1 and 4. So the sine is Y. So is this going to be in quad 1 or quad 4? 4. Okay. Which family members dealt with square root of 2 over 2? Pi over 4. Now I know that 7 pi over 4 lives in quad 4, but can I write 7 pi over 4? What's the one that means the same thing? Very good. Number 4, arc tan of square root of 3. Arc tan of square root of 3. Arc tan lives in, this lets me know to think backwards, lives in what quadrants? 1 or 4. What do you notice about this tangent? Positive or negative? Positive. What family gives you a square root of 3 for tangent? Pi over 3. Which family member of pi over 3 lives in quadrant 1? Thank you. Number 5, arc tan. I see that negative 1 makes me think I got to think backwards. Arc tan, negative square root of 3 over 3. Arc tan lives in quadrants 1 or? This is negative, so which quadrant? 4. Okay, which family are we dealing with? Pi over 6. I know that 11 pi over 6 is in quad 4. However, can I write 11 pi over 6? No. So what is this? Go backwards. Number 6. I see that negative 1. That lets me know I got to think backwards. Arc cosine. Where does cosine live? 1 and 2. Can it include 0 or pi? Yes. Cosine is your x or y coordinate. So which major point here? 0, pi over 2, or pi? Pi over 2. We got to get quick with that. Do we understand that? Okay, that was just the regular problems. Now we'll do composition. Number 7. Could I do the shortcut on number 7?
No. Yes.
Yes, you really can, but if you didn't know that, could you just work from inside out and get the same thing? Because, you're going to work, Sydney, you're just going to work from where?
Oh,
inside out, yep.
My bad.
Yep. Because cosine is from 0 to what? Pi. 0 to 1 whole. Is 5/6 a fraction between 0 and 1? I know what you're thinking. But I was also going to reassure you, if you don't, just work it from what? Inside out. Alright, so you can mark those out and get 5 pi over 6. Alright, number 8. Got arc, tan, and sine. You're going to work from inside out. Sine of pi over 2. There's no thinking backwards. This is regular sine of pi over 2. Pi over 2 is right here, isn't it? What's your coordinate right here? 0, 1. What is your sine value? 1. Okay. So I'm going to put 1 right here. Now, that lets me know now I got to think backwards, don't I? Okay. Arc tan lives in what quadrants? 1 and 4. It's positive, so what quadrant would that be in? 1. What family are we dealing with? So which will be my answer? We're not going to do number 9 because we don't have one like that on the test. Number 10. Alright. Who's that? Miss Shaw? Okay. I need to wear my microphone so who's louder one day. Alright.
Is she wearing the microphone?
Yeah, she wears the microphone every day. Alright, now.
She doesn't need it though.
Now, number 10. Trying to get through the review. So you got 10 questions on your checkpoint. Alright. Oh, you're going to have... You're done? Now, just go with this. Where does arc tan live? Between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, don't it? So can we do a shortcut on this one? No. Now, when are you going to... Now, be careful. Don't be a smart aleck in a minute. Just watch this. I know what you're going to say in just a second. Alright. Use MTH came out the same thing. This is going to happen to be a coincidence on this one. Okay. Yes, the answer's going to be 1, but it's not because we can do the shortcut. It just happens to be 1, okay? But do you know why you cannot do the shortcut on this? Yes. Okay. So arc tan of 1 gives me pi over 4. And then tangent of pi over 4 is 1. For some reason, that just happened miraculously came out. Alright. So I will work from inside out on that one. Alright, number 12. Cosine of 5 pi over 3. 5 pi over 3. Okay, 5 pi over 3 lives... This is regular cosine, not thinking backwards. Where's 5 pi over 3 at? How many times 3 go into 5? 1 2/3. That's a mixed number. 1 2/3. If we're not good at this, let's start seeing this. 1 2/3. Around the unit circle is 2 pi, isn't it? I need 1 2/3. So from here to here is the distance of what? 1. So I'm right here. I need 2/3 more. Would it be quad 3 or quad 4? Quad 4. Quad 4, so your cosine will be positive, so that's 1/2. Now I need arc sine of 1/2. Now I think backwards. Arc sine lives in quad 1 or quad 4. What will I deal with here? What family member has a sine of 1/2? What family member pi over 3 is in? Pi over 6 is in. Yes, thank you. Now, last one. Could I do the shortcut here? No, you cannot, can you? Because 3/4 doesn't fall between -1/2 and 1/2, does it? So you have to work from inside out here. Sine of 3/4, that's in quad 2, that would be square root of 2 over 2. Arc sine of square root of 2 over 2 would be pi over 4. Are y'all? Do you feel better after day 4? I need a hand signal. No. What now? Okay. After you're done with this, you can work on your assignment. This is supposed to be a quiz, so I'm just letting Bed check for it. And I'm going to lost paper. Shh. We're going to do my checkpoints. You are not to talk to each other. After you're done, come up here and let me check it. You would know if you were really getting under my skin, I promise. His class. I forgot what it was. It must not have been too bad if I forgot it. I remember when MTH came out. No, you really didn't, because I just checked 17 to 42, so you really didn't finish. Jay, you just try this. I'll see you in 0 period tomorrow. You cannot leave this done. So go. Keep your eyes on your own paper too. You would not want me to call you out.